When it comes to how we take care of ourselves, it's definitely not just about keeping our body in good shape. It is equally important to achieve a balanced and happy mind. You may immediately think of meditation or therapy, but there are also a lot of small things that can fix your mood and contribute to greater peace of mind. Probably every one of us hunches over sometimes. After all, we find it comfortable and natural to loosen your torso while driving or sitting at a computer for a long time. However, hunchbacks not only cause neck and back pain, but can also cause sadness. Studies have shown that when people hump, they are more likely to recall negative memories, and this makes them feel helpless and small. So turn off your chest so you can't get depressed. You may not be surprised that there is a strong connection between gratitude and happiness. That's why it pays to keep a diary where you can record everything you are grateful for that day. It may seem like a mess, like, I have a comfortable bed. But even such little things can please the heart and realize that you are not so bad at it. If you like to sing, try to find the nearest choir, folklore group or a group of equally enthusiastic individuals in your area. Or just go karaoke with friends. Studies have found that singing reduces stress hormone, and when you're not alone, the positive impact only increases. Moreover, being in the company of others drives away loneliness. Social networks are great for keeping in touch with friends, but when you get nervous about a few likes and comments, it's time for Facebook to put on time. For that week or two, everyone will survive on the network without you, including yourself, and in the meantime you can devote free space to real face-to-face communication. According to research, watching sad movies is actually good for a person with a depressed mood, because it increases his tolerance for painful experiences. After watching The Milkman, people will rather think about their situation, reconsider catastrophic scenarios and appreciate what they have more. What you wear can affect how you feel. Well-fitting clothing and the compliments that can come from this will robustly boost your self-confidence. So head to your favorite mall, try out new samples and look in the mirror. Maybe you will enjoy what you see. And the best part is that you don't even have to buy anything. Yes, I know you need to keep track of the latest episodes of your favorite series, but staring at the screen before bed is not a good idea. The brain needs some time to lull into sleep mode, and television doesn't help at all. The National Sleep Foundation recommends reading a book, but not from a reader or tablet, but a real, paper one. You will not feel so exhausted when you wake up. If you feel that too much stress has accumulated in you and you have difficulty concentrating, go out into nature. In one study, researchers found that people who go for walks in nature perform far better on tasks that require creativity and attention than people who just walked in the city or relaxed at home. Vitamin D not only helps to strengthen the bones, but is also a powerful weapon in the fight against depression. As soon as the ultraviolet rays hit the skin, they convert the vitamin D in the skin into a usable form. Therefore, a few minutes of daily direct sunlight can significantly improve your mood. Do not forget the protective cream in strong sunlight. Write people thanks. Recent research has shown that writing words of thanks to another will improve the mood of both you and the other. It's not so much a message as showing the others that you appreciate all the nice things they've done for you. Express your gratitude more often. You will realize how much power a small card with a few words has. Wisdom for today. When you smile, the world brings it back to you. There is nothing supernatural about it. Neuroscientists have found that every time we smile, dopamine, endorphin and serotonin are released, which signal to the brain that you are feeling well. This not only relieves stress and pain levels, but also lowers blood pressure and heart rate. In other words, the more you laugh, the longer you will live. When you see others smiling, your body activates the same mechanism, which is why smiles are so contagious. Omega-3 fatty acids have a number of beneficial health effects, including reducing the risk of depression and schizophrenia. It is especially important for people of retirement age to take these substances to slow down the aging of the brain. Of course, Omega-3 unsaturated fatty acids can also be obtained from food supplements, but you can also indulge in them from certain foods. They are abundantly represented, for example, in salmon and mackerel meat, or in vegetable form in walnuts, spinach, soybeans and seaweed. It is important to have control over your own life. Knowing what your next meal will be because you prepare it yourself can give you a strong sense of control. Plan and prepare what you eat. This will ensure that you eat healthily. Wherever you live, there are definitely some interesting places to take a cross-country visit. But have you ever been there alone? You may be surprised at how pleasant the experience can be when you explore your birthplace as if you were there for the very first time. People have enjoyed the company of four-legged pets since the beginning of humanity. Today, we no longer expect them to show us traditional services, but even their mere presence pleases us. Studies show that even the slightest contact with animals causes the brain to secrete oxytocin, a hormone that releases the body and brings a sense of satisfaction. If you do not have your own pet, go to friends who have them or visit the nearest shelter. After a long, demanding day, what could be better than taking a relaxing hot tub? The heat calms not only the body but also the mind. Choose a time when you are least likely to be disturbed by this peaceful activity. For better effects, drip your favorite essential oil into the water. Chocolate can be great for a healthy brain. The cocoa from which the chocolate is made is loaded with flavanol, a key antioxidant to prevent memory loss. Studies have also shown that flavanol helps improve mood, and can even relieve depression. Of course, pure cocoa is best, but it's too bitter for most people. Therefore, the best way is to consume dark chocolate, which contains minimum 70% cocoa. Unfortunately, we must disappoint milk chocolate lovers. It is useless in this regard. People have been drawing and painting for thousands of years. Perhaps this effort to express one's heart is really in our genes. Therefore, if you feel a strong desire to give way to your creativity, go for it. Researchers also claim that creative activities are good for mental health. Whether it's writing, drawing, gardening, sewing or cooking, they will help you calm down and sharpen your mind. This will keep your brain young and you don't have to worry about Alzheimer's. Body temperature drops at night. When the body goes to sleep, the temperature drops and rises slightly again in the morning. This means that if the room is too hot, you will fall asleep harder. According to the National Sleep Foundation, the optimal temperature in the bedroom should be around 19 degrees Celsius. Meditation may seem like just such in sitting, but in reality it is one of the best things in which it pays to invest free time. It has wonderfully calming effects on the body and mind and can lead to a calmer and more conscious existence. A 2018 study initiated by the U.S. Department of Defense found that meditation helps war veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder. Another study found that a combination of physical exercise and meditation can significantly reduce the symptoms of depression and improve brain activity. If you don't have much time, it doesn't matter. Even a few minutes of meditation can make a big difference. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe my channel. More useful videos will follow. Thanks for watching.